Okay, so today is the 20, oh, 5th? If I recall correctly, I think it's the 25th. Anyhow, it's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday of April. So, anyhow, yeah, look, check this out. So the crackheads have been downstairs after Kelly told that sob story. Not even a sob story, but claimed, was talking about her son being here, and some other stuff. They've been festering around my car, so I'm gonna move it from the driveway to the street right now because they're you can tell they're panicking about something. And what's taking place is the federal government is making sure that when they walk to the front, when her boyfriend walks to the front of his car, he's not being captured on camera. He's being captured like he's going towards my car. They're making it look like it's my car that he's going to. Matter of fact, let me show you. Then her boyfriend comes out. Then her son comes out. You can't really hear what's being said. She came and she asked me could she get behind me. Look how much fat they took off me. Criminals. That's where my car would normally be parked. Or not normally, but you know, like if it ain't at the beginning of the driveway, it's at the end. And I still have stuff. I didn't even bring all my stuff in from the trunk. That thing over there is claiming she's me by putting decor lights on. Like I said, it's April. She just started turning them on yesterday after the party they had for some kids. She said she had to take him somewhere at 7 a.m. and asked me to move my car. Look at look at this. He wasn't caught on the front camera. It only is called returning. So the same thing was happening with her boyfriend. I noticed after I saw that, I went back and looked at some other things. He go out, walking near my car, and they've been putting my headrest up to suggest that someone other than me is driving it. And this is the next clip, her coming out. They never caught him on the front camera. This is where his car is. The black one on the street. That's me. That's me. Doesn't capture him coming from the street. And there's even gaps in times, like they make sure they don't catch them on camera. The last thing it caught was him pulling up. And let's see. There's no telling how many times that happened before that. Normally it shows him walking from his car to the driveway. And I know the sensitivity isn't set to low because it's catching all the cars to go by. So, let me see something. What was I about to say? What else? This is my doorbell. That they've been hacking lately. To lie and claim that Kelly stays at my apartment. Shut up. They say she has like $500 on her at all times. Satan, stop talking to me. Satans, stop talking to me. They're not allowing my doorbell to open. Shut up. Also notice how far over to the right I'm pulled to make sure that they have plenty of walking room. Shut up and stop talking to me. Why ain't my doorbell coming up? Well, this is being captured. No! I don't got no more. That's impossible. Where would I have put them? I'm just gonna wait and see if this doorbell ever shows the correct, so you can see the type of activity that was taking place on it. Stop. No. Shut up and stop talking to me. They are really not allowing my doorbell information to load. But there's the activity. Okay, 8:22 is when she rung my bell. And before that, there should be a picture in between these two times, one of her approaching the step. They're trying to act like there's no steps. It always captures me coming up the steps. They claim he has somewhere to go at 7 a.m. Which is pretty much the same time that Samantha has somewhere to be. I told you they're fighting for that thing to keep its job and trying to claim that those two places are the same. So they're trying to claim the apartment downstairs and the house across the street is the same, but that's not the only two. All these situations are linked, and they support different suggestions all the time. The apartment beneath me is the link for this neighborhood. Stop talking to me. I told her today I was moving my doorbell too. I'm putting it at the end, the bottom of the step, pretty much on the side of the house, to keep her off my porch. So, this stuff. Everything on my doorbell is a real reflection of my movement, my coming and going. When I go and sit outside in the backyard to smoke a black and mild, this is a reflection of that. And on 2 occasions in about the last 4 days, she's been at my door. My Blink home surveillance, that's a reflection of how much they're moving. Like, they set that fucking thing off all day long. When I'm away from my apartment, I cut it off to avoid getting alerts. And it's not like I'm, you know what I'm saying, watching them. It's just that when shit start not making sense, I need to be able to reference and capture as much of it as I can. I made more than 4 trips today, so all my trips weren't calculated. They're trying to claim my activity. I told you as soon as I got in, Nicole Westlow, right across the street, 302 Upland Avenue and 310 Upland Avenue, Samantha Wenzel. We're trying to act like 311. Demita Smith was trying to act like 315 down. Kelly Bunce, the apartment beneath me, was trying to act like 323 Upland Avenue. Next door on the other side was trying to act like matter of fact, watch this. Let's go outside right now and see. Watch my camera in the driveway captures me, but the one in the front not capture me. And we're gonna set it to high just to show you what's going on. So 8. We're gonna leave my hallway light on. Because that offensive self-alert is served as something that they can't control. So when it's on and you know they're trying to claim that this is their space, you know, they start realizing that they're not able to access where they're claiming they're at. Oftentimes they try to make sure they don't capture it at all. Ouch. infrared. So there will be a notification for that. There should be a blink notification for me being in the driveway. There's the blink notification. Okay, now this is the run at the front of the house. You know, I'm down here. Oh, it came on. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna walk a little bit. And this doorbell over here, I'm gonna pass it because that's where they're claiming I'm at also. Calling me the pedophile and the old prostitute. They're calling me this female down here also with the dog. She lives alone, but she's obviously mentally ill. And we're even going to go up the street a little bit. I should have walked on the other side. To cross in front of Samantha and Nicole's. Where they've been doing the most the last 2 days. So my camera captured me, and they're just gonna call it him. I'm supposed to be asleep right now, mind you, like trying to get a power nap in before I go to the gym. But they won't allow me to. There's like particular hours, literally every single day. Okay, that was the other place that they're calling me. Look at that situation. If you seen that thing, and that's their main culprit. So I can't believe how good it feel out here right now. But yeah, you see she has a doorbell also. While some of that stuff was taking place earlier with Kelly at my door, she had company over, and they, after that, sat on her stump and talked for a short while. But they're doing things with all these folks. Those decor lights that she has on the outside are supposed to represent not only my place having decor lights inside, but Tanya Davis having decor lights outside. They're claiming that nothing changed. And you notice she doesn't have decor lights up anymore anywhere. Oh, I didn't look to see if we got another blink notification when I walked by from the opposite direction. I was busy holding the phone up to my ear, trying to capture some of this stuff. So anyhow, that's what it is. As I approach, the camera in the front has not captured me until now. It went off. And this one went off. Now you're gonna see my doorbell go off. I have to whisper extremely, like, low. Now let's go see what that looks like. There I go. There I go. And then you see they made a placebo to suggest that nothing was taking place and try to hide the activity. When you're looking at a screen like this and we see there's obviously 4 entries, they will show it as if there's only 2 or 3. They eliminate things. So they did it with both the front and the back. I mean the front and the side. Okay, it did capture me going back. Look at how wide they made my shoulders to call me guys and heavy females. Look, what is that about? Then my return. And my return. Let's see if my doorbell. It's working now. Nope. They're still not allowing it to load. So you see that the activity is registering. They're just trying to make sure it's not seen. So that means that that's the one they're lying about the most. They're trying to claim that both surveillance systems aren't mine. Earlier today, they were saying that these surveillance systems are about to go back into the place that they were in, and they are losing their mind, not being able to claim that her systems are theirs. So that's the one I'm leaving. This is the one I'm me returning. And they're not allowing it to load because they're lying about who I am. You know this is about my vehicle, right? I would never give it that, like, my vehicle is nice and all, but I would never give it this type of attention. This stuff is like real problems, real things are taking place. I can't even believe how many times I've had to say my vehicle. What if this video don't record? I've run into that issue too. Let's see, where is it? Where it talked about it wasn't captured, because of something. It was recent, like, is this it? Nope. I took a screenshot of it. Look at this. Those are my finances. Everything they tried to claim. They tried to claim $25,000 of activity. And call me the crackhead. I don't know where that photo is. It should stick out like a sore thumb. It's like an error message type thing. Screenshot of it. I also have these issues where they just don't show the photo stitch. And that's what that ends up looking like. Here, screen recording.